Yemi Alade confronts President Muhammadu Buhari, reminds him on the change he promised. Almost all our celebrities have been voicing out recently concerning all that is happening in the country. Nigerians have been crying on social media over the current administration's inability to meet their expectations, protesting relentlessly against all the evil and barbaric acts. The two hashtags, hashtag justice for Wa, hashtag justice for Tina, started trending on Twitter NG few days ago after Wa, a student of University of Benin, was raped, brutalized and killed in a church, and Tina was killed by a Nigerian police officer. Today, Nigerians received another sad news of a lady who was also raped and killed in her parents' house in Ibadan. The lady, identified as Barakat, is a Muslim, a hijab sister who is well covered, but these evil people entered the house and raped her, the innocent lady. Yemi Alade, after seeing her mates in the industry protesting and fighting against injustice and corruption in the country, also used her platform to do the same. The beautiful Nigerian singer went to Twitter to confront the president himself, Muhammadu Buhari, as she tagged his Twitter handle, reminding him of all the promises he made before getting the power, saying, "We are all in this together at Buhari. Don't forget us and all the change you promise. This is your time to do right for the next generation. The health sector is suffering. As Muhammadu Buhari, we are tired. As Muhammadu Buhari, no constant power supply. Education is suffering in Nigeria. 27 billion naira for renovation. What happened to education, health sector, power sector, agriculture, federal and state rules, police and the military?" She tweeted. We are all in this together. Okay. Really, are we all in this together? I think this COVID-19 is really is making people to respond swiftly, because before now, because you can see that all this, I even saw one of the statements Wizkid made as well, talking about what has been going on in the country, that even Fela himself made mention of it. He has been doing all of these things before now through his music. Maybe because of the COVID-19, because before now, it's like these things have been happening before now. But because there's relaxation, or because there's lockdown, there's a kind of no movement anywhere, and everybody's now seeing what is happening, because these people have been engrossed. They've been busy with their show. They move from places to places. They are always thinking of, oh, the next outing, the next show, and all of that. But now that no movement to anywhere now, everybody's not settled, because people have been saying, you guys have a large platform, you have a large followers and all of that. You're supposed to be speaking. But at times you might not even want to blame them, because a lot of intimidations here and there. Even fella that everybody talk about, we know what he went through. It takes somebody who is brave to be able to do that. The same thing, some people too, who are not even into music, who are not into whatever, like we know the likes of them like that. Some of the journalists, we know where they are, and some of these people too, their parents will be telling them, please, I no get why, I no want wahala. See, a typical example is that of a show. We all know what he passed through. We all know how the mother was coming out. We all know how the wife was coming out, making statements here and there, begging people here and there. And at the end of the day, the so-called people that you think that you want to speak on their behalf, the so large followers you have, majority of them will still be telling you, I bet who send you message, I bet face your music. Face your music as if the situation is not going to affect them. Are they living in another platform? But what I just discovered is that because of this COVID-19, it's making everybody to see what is happening. Everybody has the time. Unlike before, everybody has been busy. Even now, people have been busy doing their thing. Most especially those ones who usually travel out of the country, because they are busy with shows here and there. A lot of factors. It might not be only that reason. A lot of things are really responsible for the reason why a lot of people are keeping mum. Because at the end of the day, the same people that you think you are talking on their behalf, they will still mess you up. They will tell you, say, I beg, go sit down. Who send you? Who send you? Who send you? Oh, go and face your acting. Oh, go and face your music. Oh, go and face your teaching profession. Oh, who gave you right to talk? Who gave you right not to say anything? And the same people will be fight. They will be suffering and they are smiling. The same people will still go to the DP, be DM of these particular people. They will go and be begging money there. Meanwhile, when they are condemning, when they are saying anything, they will tell you shut up. They will even you are going to be hearing what Nigerians will be saying. Just this simple thing that this lady just wrote now. You are going to be hearing. They're going to be bashing now. You will see. You will hear very soon. So a lot of things. These people have just they try to cage everybody. They try to intimidate everybody to seal everybody's mouth, and that's why they are getting it. They are not even taking it easy with Nnamdi Kanu. They will say, oh, Nnamdi Kanu, come back to the country. So come and do what now? You are there. What have you done? You do it now. They will tell you those people in diaspora, they should come back home. Let's come and build our houses. Let's come and build our home. But the numbers of people who are in Nigeria are more than the ones in diaspora. Why have you not done anything? Why have you not done anything? Even if they come to you, you'll be telling them, what is your business? I beg go back to where you come from. The same way they are telling you, go back to where you're coming from. Go back to where you're coming from. Go and meet your family. This and this and this and that. The one that will still speak, they will say, I beg, go and sit down, face your career, face your this thing. Leave the government alone. Leave our person alone. All those kind of things. In fact, the problem we have in this country is compounded. So everybody will still do their own, they say their own, you do your own quota, say what you need to say so that posterity will not judge you at the end of the day. You know that you have said something, not that everybody will just be quiet. Everybody will be afraid. Everybody will be afraid. So it's a good thing. Let's then be reminded, everybody, what we know is that, of course, if we come together, it will help us, but coming together is where the problem lies. Because these people, I don't know whether they want to listen or they don't want to listen. I don't just know whether they're overwhelmed with the problem. We are faced with a lot of things in this country. So it's a good one for Yemi Alade to have come out to let the whole world hear her voice as well. Okay, someone say, which Buhari are you talking about? Somebody is asking that question. Someone say, okay, haha, me self, I don't understand though, which Buhari is she talking about? I'm surprised. God save us from our evil leaders in this country and judge them all. They are not to be called leaders. They are, in fact, the things people are saying here. Someone say, thanks, Yemi Alade, for your reaction on the present situation. It's a good one. It's the right time for all youths in this country to rise against what? To rise against injustice. Another person is not asking. I told you people, I said it. Listen to what this person is telling Yemi Alade, saying, ask your father first when he was serving as a police commissioner in this country, what was his achievement? Because for those who are following Yemi Alade, I learned that one time his father, he lost her father. I think the father was a policeman, and that's why this person, I told you, is not asking her that when the father was in the force, that what did he do? You can imagine. Is that what the person is asking? The president of this country? Was the father in charge of making laws and order in this country? Okay, and it, some people now reply this person that's asking Yemi Alade this kind of a question. Someone say, your foolishness sickens me. People like you are the ones supporting a failed government. Of course, you are so blind as not to see how terrible this government is. Some say this is not the matter of tribalism. Okay, I don't know why some of you are brainwashed and have no brain to think well. Nigerians are suffering under this Buhari government, but as a Igbo or other tribe, you must not complain again because some Abuki like you think something else. Is this how we will continue? Deep down in your heart, ask yourself, is Nigeria under good condition in this Buhari time? That's a good question. Somebody is asking, the promise you change also this and this and this and that. They come, they ask and say, what in Papa do? You can imagine the kind of mentality. You can imagine the kind of mentality. And when some people are insulting them, it will be as if they just abuse for nothing. When somebody is asking question, genuine question, and you are asking what the father did, as if the father was the president, as if the father was voted for. It's really terrible. Honestly, very, very terrible. The kind of people we are living with in this country is very, very terrible. Someone say, animal in woman's skin. That's who you are. Because asking that kind of, that girl now that what did our father do? And so I say, which money? Our country, Nigeria, is the worst country so far. We don't have good leaders at all. We are all in this together. We are talking to deaf ears, if at all they are going to listen. 27 billionaire approved for only, okay, they have seen us finish. I don't even know people whether this country have presidents or not. It will still move on. Is Buhari a president? Okay, living wood is leading life is unfortunate. Shame to all of us. Mr. Buhari will never reply because he doesn't know what to say. I regret being in Nigeria. God should have created me as a water. Oh my goodness. Someone say God should have created him as water, not even as human being. Well, we forgive you. I don't see enough people talking about it, but all they doing is going to church and ask God to help do what the government is to hey, this person is making a very valid point too. People are not even talking about it's true, people are not even talking about it. The good governance, they want to go to church. I want to go to church. That one is a different ballgame entirely if you want to enter into that as well. We are here condemning US and Trump for one African American uh fine, but hundreds of Nigerian youths are dying daily without any comment from the government and civil society. Okay, so guys, let us hear your opinion concerning all this. These are the people who have responded to the question or to the submission or to the what the question Yemi Alade has asked the president, or what she has reminded him of all that he promised, that this is the time to come to the aid of Nigeria. And some people are like, Asia is going to listen. And some people are even throwing jabs at Yemi Alade. What do you think? Let's have your opinion in the comment section respectfully. Thank you.